Yes. Finally, a new Manor Lords update. Okay, it wasn't that long ago, but the game was not playable because of the Oxen. So, really excited for this live stream. Thank you all for being in here. I see the chat is going off. Yes. North Shield Maiden, Stu, welcome. Alexis, Zeus. I saw Magnus earlier as well, throwing his axe. Yes, Andre, welcome to the stream. Pingu. That makes me think about Swedish kids television. That's pretty cool. Pretty excited about this. Flair on Twitch. Yes, let's go. I have some bad news though. I tried to reload, I think it was, yeah, this one, the live hard save we did before I started playing Mandate Order, and the game just crashes. And I released a video today, and basically there's a lot of comments saying that like every time they try to load in an old save, the game crashes. So we are gonna do a new game. I love starting new games in Manor Lords, but I also love to continue what we have going. Obviously the hard mode would be fun to continue playing with, but now we get a new start, and whenever we do these new starts, we're gonna do some voting polls in the chat. And I just gotta since I see these here now, since you click the thumbnail, at least on YouTube, I found a way to get that character out, like the guy that walking on the ground, kind of like this. You know which one I'm talking about? He kind of looks like a blonde Viking, so he's going to be with us now for this channel. So he's going to be on my thumbnails every now and then. So let's just pretend that's Norse. Let me know what you think about that, because I think that's really cool, since it's kind of like one of these characters, but it's actually in the game. Because when you walk around on the map, you should actually be one of these characters, which you can't. You got to be that red, yeah, the guy on the thumbnail basically. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's move on here. I'm gonna choose, unfortunately we can't choose him, but we're gonna choose yeah, why not just take this guy because he looks like me, and we're gonna proceed here. Should we do the new map? Spam yes in the chat if you want to see the new map. I say we should do the new map. I mean, it is a beta patch for this new map. I could also do a voting poll. Yes, vote yes if you want to see the new map, vote no if you want another map, and we can do some voting polls of other maps if you want to see. Most people seems to be spamming yes. Thank you all for liking the stream as well, so we can get more folks in here testing this brand new beta. This is not the beta released a week ago. This is the beta, well, was it a week ago? Maybe it was. But this is a beta that released today. So really cool stuff. Yeah, 11 votes on the new map. So I'm just gonna go ahead and ask another question. Map is not well, the newest map. That's right, Magnus. It's not really new anymore. I'm gonna ask you another question. You just gotta reply yes or no for this one. But are we gonna start in the middle region? Yes or no? Because I figured that would be kind of fun. And then we're gonna decide what we should do here. If we should do a fractured realm, a duel, or just restoring the peace. I'm not a big fan of it on the edge. I don't think that's too much fun. Because, I mean, there's no one on the map. And we get raided like all the time, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, it's a closer vote here. 60-40 on the middle region. The middle region, the hard part with this is that we're kind of far away from trading posts. So, I did set up here before. I kind of want to set up over here. That would be kind of fun. Because I have a playthrough where we started here. I never looked at the name of this region. Indeshala. Yeah, how do you pronounce that? What the hell? Well, I think I'm going to go here. And try to go for this spot. I think that will be kind of cool. Now, we're going to end this off with the last voting poll. Then we're going to get some gameplay. Don't worry, guys. There are actually some new UI in the game as well, which I will show off in a second. I just want you guys to vote if we should do restoring the peace or on the edge or oh shit. I'm doing this on my freaking laptop, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to do that again. And pull. Ah, damn it. Bear with me here. I need to get this second monitor any day now so we can get this Restoring the peace. I don't really... Okay, let's just do on the edge. I really don't want to play this one, but if you want to see that one, let me know by voting soon. I'm going to add 2 more options here. And we can also do a duel or a fractured realm. I don't care about the spelling. You just vote, and you're going to help me decide what we should play as. I think I'm just going to go default. Or do you guys want to see challenging? I might do a voting poll for that as well. Of course you vote on the edge. I'm fine playing anything, honestly, so we can do whatever you guys want. We have done a duel and we have done a fractured realm. The AI is still not well enough developed. I'm not a big fan of the AI as yet. And the only thing with the AI is, like, the good thing with this is that if we beat the AI, which is super easy to just do, we get a free city that's up and running. And that will take some maintenance fixing that one. So if you want to see that, like, we can probably expand to like more regions here pretty quickly. Let me know if you want to see that as well. We haven't really done like these regions here, so I can do a fractured realm over here. And we can try to take these regions and like build a mega empire here. And then we have like the castle down here. So I'm just going to leave a couple more votes here just to see if you want to see that. We have 38 and 38 right now in restoring the peace and fractured realm. So we're gonna vote. We're gonna wait until we have like 20 votes, 4 more votes maybe, and hopefully we can decide what we should play on. Fractured Realm going up. The hard thing with Fractured Realm also is the AI is pretty good. I mean, not really good, but it's not a Fractured Realm. It's 3 AIs against me. These guys are teaming up. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna do a Fractured Realm. All right, I'm gonna do the last. We have 20 votes now and 45% Fractured Realm. The last thing I want to ask you, if we should do default, or you guys want to challenge me and do challenging. There we go. I think we did the Fractured Realm on challenging the last time this update dropped. And by that, we don't get any weapons delivered to us. We still start in the spring, which is good. The AI is aggressive, which is not good. Balance demands goes up to demanding. Royal tax is doubled. So that's a bit harder, I guess. And that's actually all that changed. Of course you guys want challenging. Yes. Love the content, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming into the stream as well. Flair, I tried challenging difficulty. It's only hard on the start. That's true. That's basically all with, like, when you do challenging on the edge and all that stuff, it's just hard in the beginning. Then it's not that hard. I think yeah, we should. Okay, let's just do a challenging run then. Okay, let's end this poll. Let's go for some challenging on the middle of the map too. Oh my god, this is gonna be tough. I wish we could get farming though. That was so much fun getting farming, because obviously that helped a lot the last time we did this. And if we don't have farming now, that actually will be a challenge. I see some dressed stone there, which is nice, since we're gonna build a castle. Wild freaking animals. I hate this resource. I don't care that it's a rich resource. These bunnies, they suck. They need to. It's too nerfed. Not good. At least we have the mushrooms kind of close. Another update already. Yes. So they basically just they patched a lot of stuff. So what's new is like this little icon right here. So this looks new, right? Looks kind of cool. The settlements camp. And they also redid this little window right here. So it looks a lot better, I think. We have these small little icons right here. Alright, let's check for the... I mean, we can do oats. And see if we have any farming regions. This one is farming region again with salt. This is where we settled before. And that seems to be... Oh, shit. No, that was... I was going to say, this is all green, but that was outside the map. This map is fun, but it's kind of hard to play with. Because it's so, like, it's so steep. It's kind of hard to build. Alright, so we have 2 farming regions, which is good. I do, however, need to check for oats in this one. We might have to might have to map this area out already and start thinking about, like, we need to get the oats here, because we need a way to sustain us with oats. And yeah, this is gonna be it for us, guys. So I'm just gonna map that area out. we're not going to build in there. Unfortunately, that is... I mean, this is very far away. We're going to check if that's the same as the rye here. I know I paused the game, but we need to really be strategic here. That sucks that this is right here where we have the rich stone, because we could be farming this whole area and otherwise. I guess we're going to move down here, but then we have the berries, which is also a big problem. So, it's not berries, it's mushrooms, I know. Alright, so let's see here. Can we build a road just to see that we don't... Yeah, this should be fine. I'm just going to do a road like this, just so we know where the berries are. Because we're going to have to map this area too. Because we are going to struggle here in this playthrough unless we don't get this covered. Yeah, the mushrooms all over this. We cannot plant trees in this. I thought this was a road. Well, I guess not. I don't want to go too close to the mushrooms here, but... What if you go up like this, come around... Actually, we're going to have to mine this whole green area. Fertility won't be as high, but that's what we're going to do. And then this is going to continue down here, and we're just going to go by the edge of this water. So we're obviously not going to start farming right now, but it's going to be hard since we're doing challenging, and we don't really have a good food option in this. This is going to be really tough, guys. And we're playing on challenging. Oh, no. They need to redo wild animals as for... Yeah, they need to redo everything with those wild animals. They suck. I would not try the... Like, this beta patch doesn't work on the other one. Well, not... At least not for me. I have so many problems with it. With people commenting that they can't play on the old save. Alright, so I'm going to do like this. This is a good thing that we have the logs right there. Which means we can actually... I guess we're going to take the advantage of selling those pelts. That's... I mean... You know what we need to do? We need to set up the stone quickly. Good morning, Mason. Welcome to the stream. Yes. Add trappers logging game. Yeah, that would be cool. Like, if we can, like, upgrade and we can, like... If we upgrade the hunting camp, they will start spawning, like, better wild animals here instead of bunnies. That is true. We don't need the road here, actually. That is very true. Let's actually remove that. That's such a waste of space building the road here. I'm just going to do like this. Farm all the way down to the water. And same thing here. Come across here. Now, let's finally start building in Manor Lords. And we need to get the 6th family quickly. So that's why I paused the game. We're already in Mars the 2nd. So we're going to do like this. And the good thing is that we have the logs here. I think I'm going to start logging these for now. And then we're going to move the logging area to this area eventually. So for now, let's just start off by getting a logging camp. I think that's going to be the smartest thing for us. So I'm just going to get this right here because that's as close to the log as you can. Speed up this game. Don't do anything else. Did buy logs. Yeah, there we go. Don't forget to like the stream, guys, if you're enjoying this. Thank you all new subscribers too. We actually hit 13,000 subscribers today. That's so insane. So thank you all. Let me know if you're a new subscriber in the chat as well. That would be cool. Also, let me know if you're coming in from the shorts, because that would be cool as well. I've been thinking about not posting shorts, but then I have some comments of people saying they actually made it to the live stream from the shorts. So we're gonna do like this. We're gonna make sure that we also raise this. That's gonna be super important. And I'm not gonna assign an ox here because we need to build 3 houses here ASAP. And I'm gonna get those built right here. Like this. Thank you all for the follows. Let's go. I think that should be fine, right? That's such a good idea. What if we could like upgrade the hunter's camp and we would get other game in there? That would be so cool. Getting some elk or something like that. I mean, they must have been hunting something else than rabbits during this time period, right? Let's see how long it takes for the oxen to arrive. Yeah, that is actually a good thing as well, because we are very far away from everything. So getting that second ox is going to be tough. That's why it's extra important now that we build close to these, because we only have 1 ox. And we don't want to go as like if we started building over here, we would take that ox and we would go and build houses over here and go back and forth. And these guys would not have any oxen to get the logs from the logs that they have logged down here. So we want to stay close to this area for as long as possible, at least until we get that second ox. And that's the plan, at least. And then we're going to see if we can continue this. Can we like go like this, and this can potentially go up? You can fit some houses right there, I think. That's what I always try to do. I try to do like curved roads. I'm trying to stay away from, even if I do like a straight road like this, it has to be a bit curved, you know? Oh yeah, we're doing challenging. Shit, I forgot. I don't know if that is the best thing to actually build these first, but you know what? Let's actually let's keep building those houses because we do need that second family. I think it wasn't Mason that said that we still get the 6th family even though we have below 50 the first year. The beta released today. It was out today. Maybe Greg is a vegetarian. Yeah, maybe he is. Yeah, cows got buffed. We get 6 from the cows now if we butcher them. So that's good. Yeah, the history post is up. Thank you for reminding me. Keep reminding me of stuff because I will forget them. Alright, timber. The first thing I keep going out is the houses. So we're going to go ahead and get these up. That is room for 4. 5, 6, 7. Good. That means we can fit a couple more families here. However, they will be pretty pissed off at me. But we need these houses up now before the end of Mars. So we can actually have more families moving in. But the problem don't seem to be... actually, I might have to remove these because we have the logs now. We just need more families building. Because it looks like we actually have... Look at this. We have the logs here. We just need families to build. And these needs to be up right now so we can get this other family. And then we're going to get the supplies. But we're not going to do that until we have... Oh, I thought there was an ox coming. Here he comes. Here comes the ox, guys. Perfect timing. That's actually pretty good timing. It's not too bad. There we go. So now get 2 more houses up here. And while they're building, I'm going to go ahead and get a well in here. And I'm also going to squeeze in... Oh, this hitching post needs to go. The logging area will be over here. So that's why it needs to go there. And then I think I'm going to set up a nice little granary, which is in here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. The new UI, guys. Thank you all for liking the stream. Thank you for coming into the stream. We have a record of like 104 people in the live stream ever. Like, ever. So we're really close to that. So if you keep liking the stream, we might break that today, guys. So thank you all for coming in. Thank you all new subscribers. And thank you all for hitting 13,000 subscribers. So crazy. So now in a couple of days here, we should get this 6th family. They are going to be pretty pissed off on me here. So hopefully we will not lose any families. We might just have to set up... Where should we do... I might just set this right here. Because we can get our... actually get a road here. And then we can get our fuel from this area. We don't want to have the fuel in the same area as we have the login. But we... Yeah, how much... Oh, so here is it? Okay. So fuel... We got fuel. It's just that we would have any food. Well, we have 5. Let's get that indoors. Let's also make sure that we plop up a little marketplace here. And I might actually squeeze that in here some way. Yeah, that's only 4. We need more locations. We can actually... Oh, maybe on this side. Maybe if you're cool, join membership. Yes! Thank you, all members. I think we have like 31, maybe 32 subscribers right now. A lot of gifted though. But that's still so insane. So thank you all for supporting more than just watching. You guys are amazing. Getting those really cool shields in the chat, right? That's so awesome. But yeah, we need to get food as well. So I think I need to go and hunt those game. And let's get that set up right now. And after that, we really have to probably go and get these mushrooms. And now since we have the 2nd month, let's go ahead and get this new oxen here as well. I'm going to prioritize getting those. Because we can sell some marble stone or something like that. Once we really want to start trading. Which we do want to do early. Ergilis, welcome to the stream. I think I spent 15 minutes getting a market just right once. You meant like the trade and all that stuff? Within your regions? Oxen fixes here. Yes, so now this should be working. These guys are pretty pissed off because we were playing on challenging here. So we're going to see how this actually turns out. We do also want a marketplace here next to this. I might just do like this, a small one. Actually, that worked. No. We need more than... There we go. That's good. Hurry up and get this. We need to get the food now. They're gonna start starving soon. Obviously, we need the fuel as well, as you can see. We need a lot of stuff here. But families are moving in, so that's good. We only have 1 more to move in. So we might have to set up a new little house in this area soon. Get one in the storehouse. And now if we go into the demands of these guys, they still need fuels, and well, they need everything. They're pretty pissed off because we don't have anything to give to them. So let's get this. If you click on the house, you can assign them to workplace. Yes, that's usually how we do it. So I'm going to show you soon, but I can show you real quick here. So if I want this guy, maybe this guy. Actually, well, okay. Maybe this guy. Where the hell is my unassigned families? There we go. So if you go to the People's tab, you just press on this, and then this guy's going to start getting these, getting the fuel for us. Speaking of which, how many? We have 12 logs. You know what? Let's just get these built as well. I doubt we can build them no other way than this. That's still 3 families. Oh, actually, we get 4 this way. Hell yeah. Let's get that. And also now, when we get more families moving in here, which we do want, the problem is that we have more mobs to feed as well. So that's going to be a bit of a problem here since we are kind of struggling already. Fuel is fine, but we need that food. I don't have any spare families there just yet. But if everything is fine, I think we get a second family by the 16th. But that's only if we have above 50, I think. The first year you get 1 family each month, even though this is below. But this should be going up now because they should be happy. Because I really want to put 1 more in there. But right now we can't do anything about that. We only have 1 family building 2. But then I kind of want to go and get the mushrooms before... by the end of the summer, we can't get the mushrooms here, so it's gonna have to be a priority as well. I might just get this up right now. Make sure you don't build these on the mushrooms because they will go away. And that's only 45 mushrooms. That's like nothing. But we want those herbs eventually, so... why did you promote Manor Order if you're gonna play Manor Lords? Well, because there was an update today, and most people want to see Manor Lords, so that's what we do in Manor Lords. Yep, sorry. I was on my way, like, doing the thumbnail for Mandate Order 2. And, then, yeah. Then the update released. 107 here, let's go! We got a new record, guys. Thank you all for being in here. That's insane. The old record were I think, 104. So thank you all for being in here, supporting. We hit 13,000 today, so this is so insane, guys. And, if you want to support even more... I mean, you can always come over to Twitch because we're kind of struggling getting followers there. So if you want to click that link, give that a follow, that would be awesome too. And yeah, thank you all for watching anyways. Yeah, everything is taking forever to build now. But we only have 1 family to help us build it. We didn't get this new family moving in here because we have this below 50. But now we should be getting 2 families each month. Especially if we get that shirt. And getting that shirt should actually be... a priority. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this. We still have 10 stone. That's all we need, right? Hey, thank you for the follow. Let's go. Getting those Twitch followers. New record. Nice. Yeah, it's insane. I'm working on a new video today, guys, where I rank all the resources in Manor Lords. I can't wait to release that video. And I'm really excited to show that. And I'm not just ranking them. I'm talking about why they're good and whatnot. And, well, how you use them best, I guess. So... really excited to share that video, so make sure to subscribe if you want to see more guides. Because right now I'm focusing on a lot on these live streams, but I also focus a lot on making like shorter videos, like guides and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about that. But there we go. We have another family moved in, and we have 4 available spots here. We're gonna start getting some. Oh, we're really struggling, guys. I mean, these guys that live here should actually move in here, I think. Thank you all for the follows. Is that Twitch followers that popping up, or is that YouTube followers? Thank you all anyways. Thank you all. But you can see we're playing on challenging. And they need some type of... yeah, that's what... I think we need to go ahead and get the... should we do this right away? It's like a tiny area. I'm thinking about the oats. Because we have a little oat fertility here. I feel like this is crap anyways. And we cannot even do a 3-year rotation on this. I don't know, guys. It might be worth it. Because we're gonna... I mean, I think the best way probably is to get these, right? We're gonna start by getting the mushrooms. I think that's gonna be the best way. Because we have wild animals. That's one of the worst resources in Manor Lords. I hate that resource. And I don't want to man anyone else because, first of all, we do need some planks. I'm just gonna set the limit on like 20 planks. And I don't want to put another guy in here because we need more families to actually help build Hello for Brazil. That's awesome. Let me know where you guys are watching from in the chat right now. We got people in Brazil. That's awesome. I know a couple of you. Has anyone noticed a bug where villagers starter step? Yeah, that was a. I don't know if that's patched now, but the beta that I'm playing on right now, it released today. We got a brand new patch for this patch. So they patched the Oxen. And oh, we need a guy in here so badly. Do we have the planks? 5 planks. That's not a. We need 20 planks before I get this. But yeah, a lot of stuff should be patched now, I think. 52. I wonder if we get another family. The first year you get 2 families moving in. Between like the 15th or 17th. If the approval is high enough. So we will see. Do we have the plank? There we go. Get out of here. Now. You need to go get the... in here, quickly. And we need to set up an area here. I mean, we're going to do farming here too. Maybe this area will be smarter to set up, getting the rye. But I mean, the oats is going to be a very good source as well. They fixed it supposedly. Yeah, everything should be fixed now. Well, I'm sure there will be other stuff. So we will see. So we didn't get a family in the middle of the month here, so we need to raise this happiness. And one thing to fix that is obviously building the church. However, that will take some time doing so. I think I want to like, imagine have like a massive stone church in the middle of this. Or potentially... No, we need this church here, guys. Because it's like risen a bit here. So I want to get this here. I know there's some logs here, but that's fine. The logging camp is going to move anyway, so... I'm going to place this right here. Get this building quickly. Oh, look at this. We can actually build here too. No, actually, this is where the oats is going to go. I need to place down the oats now before I forget. 2 months of food, guys. This is going to be a tough winter. Really tough winter. Which makes me... I need a granary here too. Because this is going to fill up super quickly. One way to fix that is to get the granary some carts. Wait, they have carts already? I think they get more carts if we upgrade this, but we can't do that right now. But this is going to give them the church access. So this will be always checked, so we don't have to worry about that. Hopefully we'll get some mushrooms here soon. This is filling up, so that's nice. Watching from Dogtown, Los Angeles. Let's go. Oh, where's that at? Hello from Brazil. Hi from Sweden. Let's go. We got Swedes in here. Alright, now we're getting a well-deserved new family here moving in quickly. I think fuel is fine, so soon we don't really need to man this. But we do need kind of set up this area too. To get some stone, because we do need stone. I mean, 8 months of fuel. I'm going to put you in either in here or in the granary. Depends if we... Look at this. We haven't filled this. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to put another family in here. We really need those mushrooms. We are going to struggle like crazy if we don't have those mushrooms. And that's also going to help us raise this. And actually maybe... There we go. We're getting the mushrooms here now. Nice. So this should... Yeah, look at this. Finally. So if we just get the church now, this should go up. And now we should getting 2 families each month. That was our priority. Very, very high priority to get that up. So we get 2 monthly migrations. 12 timber. It's time to build some more houses. And I think, you know what? We're going to have to set that up over here. So we have a... Oh, they're running out. Well, that's good though. So I'm going to go ahead and do like this. Okay, how do we do this? I could come up like this. Right here in the little forest area, we're going to build... This could be like 6 families or something like that. No, maybe 5. And they're going to work in this area, obviously. But we also want to set up a granary to speed up everything here. But also start doing some farming. So these guys can farm when they're not working in this, I guess. We have 14 logs. Good. Bandits are stealing stuff from us. We are not getting an armored delivery too, guys. I just remembered. It's actually 6 families. Nice. I just remembered. So we need to start trading soon. How many wild... We have 28 pelts. That's decent. I might just set up this trading post right now. And where... This is the King's Road. I might just set this here. Where's the closest trade route? I think it's down here, right? Trading point right there. So the closest route is going to be this way. So we're gonna have to place this. Well, we don't have enough goods. So we're gonna wait with that. I have Manor Lords on Epic Games, and we do not receive any updates for like 6 months. Oh no. Yeah, that's a bad, like that's the worst thing with playing on like with Game Pass. You don't get these beta patches that you can unlock on Steam. Really frustrating. Hey Denmark, let's go. What is the best starting rich resource combo in your opinion? I'm gonna spoil my video here a bit, but wait, before I answer that, does that include farming? Because farming is technically a rich resource. If you have farming like we have in this one, they have only one rich resource, and then the other rich resource is farming. So my go-to will be farming and iron without any doubts. If I could choose anything else, I would probably do iron and maybe do like berries or some like stable food source would be nice. Or just do iron and stone. You can buy your food because you're gonna be rich. But farming and iron, there's no better resource in my opinion. And yeah. Prefer rich berries and rich iron. Yeah, I would say so too. That's a very good combo. So there we go. We just got a new family in the middle of the month because we have above 60, which is good. Church access. Let's get this church done, guys. We have 2 available houses. I'm going to put one in here so we can get some more planks because we need to start getting the stone. This is going to be our money making, and we're going to need to make that money quickly because we need to start buying our spears. Because we are not going to survive this if they start attacking me here. And we also want to go and get these right here. If we don't get the brigades, the AI will. And then the AI is going to get influenced and we're just going to die. We're not going to survive this if they start claiming those camps. And that's the only way that we can keep the AI in check if we get those camps. Not because of the money, because of the influence. So yeah, now we actually have 6 families to move in here, which is going to be... yeah, not the best, I guess, but... which makes me... we don't need all these here right now, actually. So go and help building the church instead. And how many planks do we have? We have 10 planks, that's good. However, I'm actually... let's do it like this. Instead of the limit on timber instead, I want at least 10 timber. Actually, let's see how much a mine costs. No, it's not the mine, it's a quarry. Only 2. So let's lower this to 4 right now. And maybe also get an ox sign here. Because we need those logs quickly right now. We have 2 other oxen that can help us build. And look how fast they build this church right now. Iron unlocks so many export options that you can't really... that you can't over... yeah, that's what I mean. And also, with iron, you can get tools right away. You don't have to worry about tools. And that's a huge game changer if you ask me. And now we have these guys very happy. Very nice. Now we actually need to finish building these houses. Otherwise, we will have none where they can move in. Because another one is coming in 10 days. We can sell logs now? No. Well, can we? I don't know. Does anyone know? I don't think we can sell logs. I'm going to get 3 in here. We need those logs like right now. Because we need to start trading right away. We have a lot of spare families. And I want to set these up right now. I know in the last playthrough we can actually fit 5 of these. Should we try doing the same thing here? Because we need all the money we can. And the good thing with this is that these doesn't collapse. Not enough goods? Yeah, we got no timber. But now we have these 3 of them working here. So we should be getting a lot of timber here quickly. Thank you all for the follows. Yes. Thank you all for liking the stream too. We hit 13,000 subscribers today, which is so insane. And we're hitting a new stream record. Insane. So thank you all for being in here. You guys are amazing. Also, guys, if you're new to the channel, I don't want to plug too much here, but come over to the Discord and chat with me between streams as well. It will be really fun. We got a lot of activity there, and I share some hidden stuff before I upload videos. Now, we're going to see if we can actually do this. One trick I had in the last time, like when I did this like in the early stages of Manor Lords, if you zoomed in, you can go like further away. I'm not sure if that's the case anymore. It doesn't look like we can go further than this. So I'm going to plop this down right here. And now we don't have enough goods. So I guess 1 is fine for now, but we're going to definitely expand this sooner than later. Let's do like this. I mean, 1 is actually fine now. We don't need all of them. You're doing a great job covering this game. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. I actually got a comment today basically accusing me for like working with Manor Lords, getting hidden stuff before I post. And I was like, I don't get any regional wealth from Manor Lords sent to my treasury. I don't get anything from them. I just love covering this game because, I mean, a lot of people seems to like it. And I do also like to stay on top of this game because I love playing it. But I do not work with Manor Lords. I just want to make clear of that. I am kind of working with Hooded Horse. I get the Hooded Horses games, which is Manor Lords. I didn't get Manor Lords. I bought this myself. Just want to make that clear. But I'm getting the new Hooded Horse games, but I'm not working with Slavic Magic or Manor Lords, which I wish I could, but I'm not. So just want to make clear of that. And never seen the point of more than one mine, to be honest. And by the way, it's a pack station, not a package. I know, I keep saying packing station. But yeah, it's a pack station. I know. The reason why I get more mines is because we can get a lot more stone. Paid actor. Yeah, that's I actually got accused for that today. That I'm working with Manor Lords. Crazy. Alright, so now we need to get rid of these. We need to actually focus here because we are gonna get smoked here in a second if we don't start trading here. And we're gonna save up for a horse. That's the first one you should buy. I'm telling you. After you get that first horse, it's just gonna snowball down. So get a horse. And that's what we're going to save up for. We actually have some pelts. And look at this, guys. We can actually get these extensions going. And before I said, if you have a farming region, I would go for all pigs. But right now, I might have to get the goats. I don't think the goats are as goat anymore. They're definitely goated, but not as much. And there we go. Now we're going to start manually assigning here. This guy is going to go in here. I do not like the seasonal assignment because I wish we could do that from here instead. I mentioned this earlier. Like, I wish we could, like, you see these icons here, the blue, green, and yellow, and red. I wish we had those here. Because if I had, like, a carrot farm over here, and they were unassigned, if they, like, automatically unassign them because it's not, like, summer, they might take the carrot workers and put them in here. And I do not want that because I want the carrot workers to be unassigned. So right now, for me, those seasonal assignments are not really working, if you ask me. All right, let's go ahead and get, like, a lot of families in here quickly because we're gonna start selling that stone. I think you can sell the rough stone right away for a pretty decent. I think it's like 13 regional wealth or something like that. A horse, a kingdom for a horse. Yes. How much is Manor Lords paying you to say this? I swear, guys, I'm telling you, I'm not working with Manor Lords. It makes no sense too. Why would I hide that too? Like, it was such a funny comment. If Bandage was still being developed, I wouldn't be here. Oh, really? I never tried that. Wait, I actually have that on my wish list. Did it stop develop Bandage? For treasury, I believe rich salt is the best as a starting resource because it sells for 5. No, it sells for 15, I think, or 14. I don't like the salt as a starting resource because you have to unlock that trade route anyway, so you're gonna have to sell something first. Like now, we even with this, look at this. We get dressstone, well, we get rubble stone and rough stone. We can sell this right away. We don't need to like unlock any trade routes. So like this, you can just export this. We just need 10. You can sell the rest. We are not gonna unlock this, obviously, because this will make traveling merchants come by. We don't want that right now. And then even in here, you can also sell the rough stone for 3. Okay, maybe I was wrong. You actually get 5. Oh, shit. Well, so you get 3 from these. So that's still pretty good. And you get 1 for these. That's not too good. And we actually have the pelts as well, which we get what for? We get 2. So, and we don't need any. This is just a trade commodity. Challenging is still far too easy in my opinion. Yeah, it is. Like, the challenging is just hard in the beginning. If we can stop them from getting the camps, and if we just get the army up, we are fine. So right now, challenging is just hard in the beginning. Like, it's not a problem later. Alright, so we have 3 more available families. I'm just gonna go ahead and get them in here now. And we're gonna have 1 in there and start selling. We have no fuel. Well, that can easily be fixed. I did remove this guy. So just go back here again. And we're going to start planning a bit here how we're going to do this area. First of all, we need to maybe actually get this charcoal kiln right here. And we're going to start planting trees on this side. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty good. For this perk, I really like this to get a lot of families moving in here. But this also, it's gonna help us getting a lot of food. But this is gonna be really nice for us. I mean, we can just build a lot of veggie farms, and they're gonna be 3 families moving in each month. Banishment was released in 2014. Oh, really? And then they abandoned it. Oh, really? Alright, so this is the thing with this. Now they're moving in here. It's August right now. If we actually start farming right now, where's the... Oh, there it is. Why can't... Oh, look at all those planks. We could be selling planks too. But I'm kind of scared that we... Now we have 2 bandit camps and we have nothing we can do about this, guys. Nothing. I mean, I could potentially start making some planks or shields with all those planks. That could be a stable income as well. But if we upgrade these, they're going to be even more pissed off. So I'm not sure if that's the best way to go about this, you know? Well, I might actually do this right now. I'm going to do planks in this one. I just figured, once I saw this area, I was like, I need to do something with that area. But yeah, they're moving in here now. I should not... Yeah, we actually have 5 more logs. Let's start trading... Well, let's not start farming right away, because we have this area. And we're going to see how we divide this up. We have one area going up, probably... So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's going to be the farming area for this. We want a 3-year rotation. So, we're going to see here how we do this. And we don't want to make these too big. So, something like... this? No, actually, let's go the other way first. And then snap down here. So that's going to be the first year. It's going to be rye, right? Yeah, rye, and then fallow. And I wish we could highlight this for all of these. There we go. So they will follow the 3rd year. And then we're going to get these set up right next to them. Actually, this is a bit longer, so I'm going to make these a bit thinner. Can't build here. It's that snapping point over here, so I'm going to have to do like this. And this one is going to go like this. No. Okay, if it does that, you can just do the other way like this, and then it should work. There we go. And then get these right here. There we go. I don't like how that looks, but that's fine. And this one is going to do rye, fallow, rye. Like this. And this is actually perfect because we are in September now, right? Which means they can start plowing these fields right away. We'll still have no money. We actually have money. But we're going to save up for a horse. I'm telling you guys, since we have so much good we can sell. If you have stuff you can sell, then get the horse. There we go. Get that horse, guys. I'm telling you. It's going to be worth it. And now we make sure that we actually don't have this horse running away. So we're going to build these actually right there. Also, since we have these guys way over here, we need a granary for these guys as well. But first off, I'm going to see if we can get some water. Because these guys right now have to walk all over here to get water. We don't want to do that. We're gonna minimize the walking distance. Do you have any tips for new players, aka me? Yeah, I have a lot of beginners guys on the channel, so I recommend watching those first. And as a beginner, yeah, I got a lot of tips. I mean, get more oxen, I guess. That's the first mistake I did. I didn't buy any more oxen. And yeah, with just one oxen, you gotta struggle. So get those oxen, I guess that would be a good tip. Also in the comments, drop some nice tips for beginners. I think I'm gonna do this whole way like this. Because, I mean, how close to the water can we get? We can get really close to the water. Alright, let's just do like this. Yeah. Trying to look at the chat right now if anyone is dropping any beginner tips. Oh wait, forgot about this one. So rye, fallow. And then these guys down here by the water, they're going to be fallow, rye, not oats. That way we will be getting food here eventually. We do want a bakery, but that's a level 3, guys. That's going to be so tough to keep those happy. That's why I think, since we're playing on hard, I might just go for the one that gives approval for the army. Because we're going to need more families to move in here quickly. We're stuck at 7-7 right now. And if we want to go higher, we need to upgrade these homes. Yep, get the oxen like it says. Kai Eskalinen. I get Hammarby vibes on that one. Which is pretty cool. Alright, so we're still selling the goods, which is good. And the next thing we might have to set up here is either... I mean, food is okay right now. Because I was thinking about getting these backyard extensions, but maybe we need to start actually buying the spears. Because right now, actually tools is going to have to be the first thing we might have to start getting. But if we can get some spears already, they only cost 20 to unlock. The more trade routes you unlock, the more you will struggle. Actually, the first thing we should unlock potentially should be the dress stone. This will jump up to 100, I think, if we don't buy this right away. I follow Tacticat, but I don't really have a lot of time to watch YouTube, to be honest. But yeah, I do follow him 100%. Posts a lot of Manor Lords content as well. And he's actually in Mandate Order too. I was actually looking for Tacticat in my last stream. Well, mostly I was looking for Norse because I was in the game too. You can't build a quarry, probably because you don't have a rich stone deposit. It has to be a crown above it. 50 times 50. What are we talking about? I'm so confused. I'm confused. Alright, we need to hurry up and get this done because we're about to end this first year. I mean, they're still going to plow here in the spring. And I might just have to get another ox before we get another horse. I mean, 14 more days. No, we can't do that. We could set up animal training posts, but right now we don't have any money to buy more oxen anyways. But I'm telling you, spend the first money on those horses. You want 4 horses if you have goods to sell, which we kind of do. Well, not that much, honestly. Let's see here. Trader. No, you go into these. We want these guys to live here and work in this area. So you go into these. I do need to assign an ox here. That's going to speed up everything like crazy. But for now, you start by this. And after this, guys, I might just have to set up... I think it's going to be smart to have 4 houses here right away. That way we always have 4 dedicated traders for this area. And then we might have to get some veggies, I guess. Because, I mean, even though they've nerfed the veggies, it's going to be good to have some veggies, obviously. I mean, we can get the oats too. I might do that right now.
Poor quality, he said. Impossible.
I might just do like this. Actually, do like this. And we have a 3-year rotation just like this. Awesome. If this is not too steep. Before we can build everywhere. But now sometimes it can be too steep for those fields as well. But there we go. This could be a nice little oats fallow. And this is going to be oats fallow oats. So this is going to be a lot smaller than the rye. The good thing with this is that we don't need anything else for this. They're just going to get the oats sheaves and make oats out of this. Guys, this is an insane record today. We have 144 people. Thank you all for liking the stream. And checking out this new Manor Lords update. Actually, we have one more person to get into this one. There we go. So again, we do need a granary for this area. Oh, they did a rotation right there, which is good. It's good that it didn't start on this field just yet. So they rotate the fields in October. Okay, good to know. Also, let's get a granary here so we can get these. The next year we want this forager. Actually, this forager right now, you're not doing shit. So just go in here. Probably actually, since we have money, get the herbs. That way families don't get sick now in the winter. And then get another horse. I'm telling you guys, prioritize those horses and probably assign them here too. Thought I forgot about that. But there we go. Get those horses here. Get some small stables as well so you have room for them. So if you're newish and want to fancy that castle, reroll until you get stone. Yep. You need to, I mean, you can't get a lot of money through trade through other goods. But if you really want to just get a castle, the easiest way is obviously just to get the dressed stone with a crown. Like the 2 rich resources. We have this. This is also shit crown. Like this is probably one of the worst resources in my opinion. How big plots should be to get better result of farming? I honestly don't know to be exact. I mean, I usually do like kind of like this, but you need those oxen to plow. So I'm going to do like this now. We have actually 1 ox is dedicated to this, which, you know what? We don't need those timber as much anymore. So I might just get 2 in here. Because you need, as you can see here on those oxen, we have one that is not assigned. And that ox is going to help us build and whatnot. If you have no unassigned oxen, nothing will be built. So make sure you don't use all those oxen. But now they're going to plow these fields. They're going to come here soon. And it's going to go so much quicker here than what these guys are doing. And once spring is, well, once winter comes, here comes oxen. We have a couple of like families we can actually put to use here soon. Speaking of which, how's the happiness? Still pretty good. But you also need to keep an eye on this. Once this is red, which this is now, you need to fix this. Also, if you get these, we get more carts to this. Now we have 2 carts coming up here, so they can collect the goods quicker. And these are up and running. Nice. So these guys might actually have some spare families. I'm going to go ahead and get them in here. Because we definitely need to get some more goods so we can start trading even more. You can get another horse in 15 days. Nice. It's going to be tough winter, guys. We got no food. How the hell? Well, I mean, we could buy food, I guess. Oh, they're actually farming those now. I mean, this is pretty far away. Maybe we... October. I'm just going to wait till the spring. And when spring hits, I'm going to get 8 families into this one. They can still, like, plow and sow the fields in the spring. By that time, we have more families living here, too. And we get 2 monthly migrations the first year. And then we're going to go down to 1 unless we get, like, an army here. Now we're waiting for a family to move in here so we can get this to level 2 so we can get the jointer going. And with the jointer, we also need to start getting some trees cut down. So we're going to see if we can set that up here, too. This will be our... logging area. So let's see here if I can do something like this. This should, oh, you know what? That's not a good area to do logging. Maybe. Actually, oh yeah, we have the wild animals here. I mean, we have a huge region, guys. But everything is stuck on this little island. Thank you for the follow, guys. If you want to support even more, come over to Twitch. We're kind of struggling growing on Twitch. So if you want to come over and just drop a follow and come back to YouTube, that will be still amazing. So thank you all for supporting and hanging out in the live stream. 6 more days. Oh, yeah. I'm going to actually do this now. I'm going to unlock this trade. We don't have this right now, but we're going to start getting this. Because that is how we're going to make the big bucks. So we're going to go ahead and get this right there. We're going to go ahead and get this across this way. And we also want a dedicated storehouse for this. This is how you make money, guys. If you have the dress stone or the stone, you can be very rich. A warrior will be smart too. That will be very smart. But the thing with the warrior, like archers can be good. But only if you have a lot of them. And we don't have a lot of them. Oh shit, I'm scared that they will start claiming the camps. I just need 1 camp, guys. I just need 1. So maybe we should sacrifice some folks and get the warrior. It's not a bad idea, Magnus. I think we'll get a family moving in here now. I'm going to get the warrior here and I'm going to get this as shields, maybe. No? Oh, there we go. Upgrade this right away because we have all demands already. And we need this to be level 2 to actually access these. While these in the middle here. So very important to get this upgraded. Yeah, the new UI takes some time to get into. For sure. I like this new parts here. But yeah. I kind of like how we have the resources here. It's going to take some time getting used to this, obviously. But I do like it. And now we're building crazy much too. We have 18 rough stone. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop this trade for the rough stone right now. We want to keep all of this because we want to export the dress stone once we make it. Which will be soon, hopefully. Maybe I will put some veggie farms in this area before we do anything else. I really want to set, like I usually prioritize setting up a logging camp area. But right now I think we have to think about the veggies, guys. Can we do something with this area? Go this way. It's not gonna snap to. Actually, if we go like this, it can potentially be easier. I think it would be cool having Uh-huh. I can do like this. Well, not even that. So, not a great area to build in. Let's wait. The devil may be changing it in the next update if at all. What did I miss? Oh, look at this. They moved in here too. Nice. We're missing regional wealth for this, guys. Horse is just staying there. Okay, you go in here now. Okay, so they're doing the last little run here on these fields, planting the seeds. Soon we will have a lot more spare families that can help us out. The bad thing with this is that we're going to have to set up a windmill and whatnot in this area. But for now, that's going to be fine, I guess. Also, make sure that we have a little marketplace for these guys too. You can have it behind this. That's fine. Maybe then you like this. What if I do like this? And we can probably set up the fuel instead. That's also a good trading income if you get a lot of charcoal. We can get food from these extensions. If you start making money, that's where the money... That's where we can actually start making the food from. Hurry up and get this done. Hurry up. We need someone in the sawmill too. I'm going to get you in there. Just so we don't run out of planks. That could be one of the reasons they're not building this. Yeah, I like the retinue. I like the spearman too. I usually go for the spearman. Oh, the UI. Yeah, they might be changing that too, maybe. I doubt they will, though. I think they hired the graphic designers. If the graphic designer did this, I mean, I doubt they will change it, but I could be wrong. All right, I'm going to do this now because they're moving into this area. I'm going to have you and I'm going to have you. These are the only ones that are working in here for now. We're going to get more soon. Because the other one's going to be used to go into this, well, build first of all, but then get the dress stone. Because we need to start making money. Oh, look at the food, guys. Insane. And look at this. I mean, it's winter now, so actually retrieve these folks from here. You're going to have building right now. Because you have so much stuff that needs to be built. Dress stone, actually, I'm going to get 2 in here right away. And also increase the maintenance. Let's see if we have tools. We have 3 more tools. I'm going to start importing once we have... only 5 for now because we're kind of broke. And then you go in here. Now we have no available houses. It's going to be very important to get these up. But we have a lot of families building now. Yeah, I personally don't mind either. I'm not too much against this new UI, honestly. If you're coming into the live stream, guys, thank you for being in here. We're playing on the newest map in Manor Lords. And also we're playing on challenging here. So if it doesn't look too good, if you're coming in and be like, what the hell is going on here? It is because we're playing on challenging. It can be a bit hard in the beginning, but I'm sure we're going to manage this very soon. There we go. We're getting dressed stone. Nice. Make sure to go in here because sometimes they raise this to 7, but it looks good now. Good. And that's where we're going to start making the good money. And now I might actually get an ox. Actually, I know why we're not building fast enough. We have 2 oxen stuck in here. Oh, no. Out of there now. Help us build. Also, let's get this. Oh yeah, that's also a new update, guys. We can get 3 assigned oxen here. I really love this. That's a new feature I do love. Wait, it was here I was gonna fix. Yeah, I'm gonna raise this. We need more, like a stable, maybe 14 timber before we make planks. And there we go. Last family to move in here. You go into this one. Start making us some money. Start selling the dress stone. And now is the time where you start buying oxen. And now is the time when we get these backyard extensions to get the food. Because now we have actually 4 horses that will sell the goods for us. I'm telling you, that's the best way to do this. Because if we are in the middle of the region too, you want those horses. Otherwise, you're going to struggle a lot to get everything sold. You will be stacking up your inventory and you will not have anything sold. Look at all that rough stone, guys. We can make so much redstone. Even, let's switch this to... Okay, these are not filling up. Otherwise, I would move some folks into this storehouse, but that is actually looking good. I'm going to keep making these now. Right now, we don't have money, but we're going to start selling that dress stone soon. And we only have to pay for this once, so not really too worried about that. And I'm gonna go for the goats. The goats, I would not say the goats is a clear goat anymore, but they're still very good. Forgeable goods, vegetable. Oh, look at this. Yeah, we need carrots, guys. Also, I think the beetroot is the way to go now. If you have oats, you don't need that variety, I guess, but we kind of need a variety. Oh shit, the yointer. Go ahead. Get that up and running. Do we have planks? 6 planks. I mean, they're not making planks. Well, they're actually making planks. We just need an Oxen sign here, probably. Raise the maintenance. I mean, why not make more rough stone? Or dressed stone? That's going to be the biggest moneymaker for us. 23. Once we sell those guys, I'm telling you, I might actually do a dedicated trade house just to sell the dressed stone. Because that is how we make the big money. You love the winters? I mean, yeah. I guess you get a lot of spare families that can work for you. That can be nice. In this area, I'm going to go pigs. Because I think, actually, it doesn't matter, does it? I mean, this woodland area counts for the whole region. It doesn't, like, just in this area where we actually have the trees. But I might just get the pigs because I need meat. We don't have a good meat source in this. That's why I think I might... You know what? I might have to get... See, look at this. The only meat source right now is wild game. And that's not going to cover us for long. So... The goat... That's why I mean the goats is not the goat anymore. Because we really need that meat. Especially now if we want to keep these guys happy. Getting animal produce and fruits is going to be easier, I guess. If we get cows. If we don't want to butcher them. Hulk Bravo, welcome to the stream. Yes. I guess a mix is the best way. Before, it was like all goats. But now I think we need to mix it up a bit. I'm going to do like this. And... Wait, why can I... Oh, we bought some tools, maybe? I might just... I mean, instead of exporting this... Well, instead of doing the advance and on checking this, I'm just going to do like this for now. Until we have a proper trade set up. And just sell the damn dressed stone right now. That's... Oh, no. Do like this. We need to get rid of the dressed stone. That's how we're going to get rich here now. We have 49. They should not spend time walking to the trade point selling the damn pelts and stone rubble. Or rubble stone. Sell the dressed stone, guys. We need the money now. We're starving. Look at this. It's going to take some time before we get that milk in these as well. But since we're playing on challenging... Hello in Valhalla. Steensen, welcome to the stream. Yes. How you doing, man? This is the new map. Yep. It's a lot of hills and uneven places to build. Well, you can build a pretty cool castle here. And we will do that too. Look at this. 250. Oh, yeah. What do we get now? I think instead of getting an ox, we're going to have to get these. We need to get these quickly. How are you doing right now? Are you Oh, yeah. We have to do the recipe. We're going to sacrifice some folks now. Because we're going to go and attack someone with a... we don't get an armor to deliver, guys, since we're playing on challenging. So we're going to go and sacrifice some archers. We just need to claim one of the camps. And then we can start getting mercenaries. If the AI start getting these, we're done for it. We're going to lose. We are going to lose, so... compared to my situation, not going to be... Oh, hope you're doing good, man. Hope it will be better. Norris, why do we have no food? We're playing on the hardest difficulty, and we rolled in with wild animals, which sucks. So, yeah, that's why. But we have some farming set up and ready. We should get some veggie farms here, actually, right now. Why not just... Can we fit something... I'm not gonna... What are we gonna do with this area? Because I figure we can do, like, veggie farms this way, maybe? Let's see if that works. Probably will not allow me. It's not snapping to this. What is going on? The snapping in this game needs some work. See? It's not gonna... Not really sure what I'm gonna do with this area. Maybe I will just get some farms in this area instead. Because we do need farms. Because money is covered right now. Well, not really covered, but... We don't really need to worry about money as much anymore. there we go. I'm gonna curve it like this because I kind of like curves in this game, and it makes everything looks more nice once you actually build out your town. And also when you make them this big, make sure you have 2 in each at least. And those might be too big even, but that's fine. Why don't we make more dress down? We're gonna man that eventually. He likes some curvy. And there goes the rye. Well, there we go. It's actually good that you mentioned that, but we actually planted all the fields now, so we're gonna have to let it grow. We actually don't need to man this just yet, but what we do need to actually get this guy into this, because we actually have the herbs here ready to go. And maybe actually one of you go into this, because that's gonna make them happy. We also need one in the storage, but we had families moving in here, which is gonna be very good for us, because this guy is gonna go straight into this. And that look at this approval, guys. Yeah, they're pretty pissed off at me. This guy on the side, yep, you go into this. This guy haven't moved in, so you're gonna go in to the forest here, start planting some trees. I think, yeah, we're doing pretty good now, ish. We're not doing great actually. Wait a minute, I think they moved in here, right? Oh yeah. Oh, we're not meeting their requirements. That's not good. Track the movements here. We need to start making shields. And I can't... Maybe the borders was a bad idea. Thank you for the follow. Yes. If you want to come over and support me on Twitch, guys, I'm going to share a link. I'm not going to do anything, but I'm just going to tell you to do it. And yeah, we try kind of struggling growing there. So if you want to come over and support, that would be amazing. And if you're watching on Twitch right now, thank you. Thanks for being in here. And don't be scared to lighting up the chat here, because I have all the chats up and ready. So I'm here for all of it. So I see all the chats. I'm just trying to play the game at the same time. So I might miss some comments, but I'm trying to cover it all. Do we need more dress stone? Well, gotta get more mines here. I might do that too. Or do we need more trading? I mean, fuel should be fine now once we have this up and running. Family's hungry. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Get these ready. I mean, maybe the oats would be a good idea to put a family back in here again. It's actually not a bad idea. You go in here just to see if... I'm going to have 2 in this, I guess. Actually, all of you go in here. Warrior worker. Well, that's not going to be good, is it? You go into this one, also do like this. That's gonna make them happy. And I'm gonna remove one more from this one. Actually, if we don't have rough stone, which we do, but then I might actually get one away from here. For now. Been enjoying your content. A YouTube viewer, that's awesome. Thank you, man. Support on Twitch, nice. Thank you for supporting, guys. Thank you for being in the stream. I have changed the format on the channel a bit here, so I will not release too many Let's Play guides. Unless there's like a major update, there will be a new beginner's guide, obviously. But I'm going to try to keep short like guides coming as regular videos, and we're going to do live streams, as always, 4 times a week. So that is the plan. How many do we have now? 17, 18. That's not gonna cut it, guys. If we would have made shields here instead, we would have already bought the spears, and we would be stacked and ready to get those AI. Now I'm scared that if we start claiming those bandit camps here right now, we are screwed. We are so screwed, guys. So not really sure if that was a good idea or not. So we might end up losing in this stream. So we'll see how that goes. You start planting trees here. I'm telling you guys, the beetroot is the way to go. But no one has moved in there right now, so it's going to be smarter to actually get these up so we can get some milk. Wait a minute, are you not getting... Well, you are getting those. Maybe get some milk in this area too. Right now, we should actually get the pigs. You know what? First of all, let's just get the goats. I think that's going to be our go-to right now. I really thought I needed to man more families in this, but it turns out we didn't. Well, I kind of... Okay, we actually needed. They didn't do the whole way, but that's good. This is a lot of food, guys. We are unfortunately going to have to remove some of these trees to get the windmill up, which is too bad. Surviving on milk. Yep, that's our go-to. Well, we're getting oats here too soon. And we're getting rye bread here soon. So we have plants. We have mushrooms. We're high on mushrooms. All good. Beetroot, really? I'm so used to seeing people... Yeah, I mean, beetroot... I did a playthrough where I had like a beetroot as much as I had like carrots and whatnot. And we got so much more beetroot. And you get a smaller yield, but you harvest it more often. So for now, that's usually my go-to. And if you go here into the level 2 houses, they need 2 demands. You need beetroot or veg, well, oats basically, some farming. But since we don't have like a farming region, we might have to get some carrots just to have. You can't have beetroot and then beetroot. That's what I'm trying to say. So you do need some variety for those level 2 houses. Also, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get this perk now because they're getting pretty pissed off at me. And the perk I'm gonna get is this, and that is because we get increased approval. We will not get as much food from our animal pens. So that is a big problem. Okay, maybe I will actually wait with that one. Until we actually have an army. And until we actually have food. But we have some farming here. I think that should be fine. But getting that happiness will be nice because that way we get more families moving in here quicker. And we do need that if we're going to build an army, guys. We're playing against 3 AIs. This is not a fractured realm. It's a 3 against 1. They're not going to stop attacking it. Keep getting those oxen here, guys. I might set up an animal trading post so we don't forget about those. Livestock. I'm just going to get this right here. Yes, we keep buying those oxen because otherwise we're going to struggle, guys. 27. We're going to have to do this now. 27 archers. Are they going to have to deal... I don't know if they can do this, guys, but we're going to try. I'm going to make them walk. This is not good because they have 18 men here. We might be struggling against these guys. I'm not really sure. Like, I've never used archers against these guys, so this is going to be really tough. And we have a forest in the way too. Maybe it was going to be smarter to... No, we have forest in both. This is not good. I should have went for the shields. That was a bad suggestion, Magnus. Should not getting these. Maybe I should have waited. But yeah, this is not good. We're going to lose a lot of men here in this fight, which is fine. Well, it's not fine, but we're going to have to count on that for sure. But once we have beat the... Like, if we beat these guys, let's go through this way so we can shoot them from, like, this open area. Then we can get this money into our treasury and we can start buying mercenaries. And then I can just relax. There have 18 outlaws here and we have 27. But we have no armor, no nothing. So maybe if we, like, spread out. Alright, here they come. So do like this. Fire at will. I don't trust this. And they're shooting already. Please get some kills before they get me. Come on. This is how it looks, but then all of a sudden they just keep on dropping. But I would like to have more archers to get this, guys. This is not going to be good. Rest in peace, archers. Oh, no. We didn't get a single kill. Are you kidding me? Oh, I think they're pretty crap in it. Melee as well. Wait, we lost 5 already? That can't be right. Well, they lost 1. Let's just try to send these back and see if they will shoot. Oh yeah, that worked. What are they doing? Got some more shots out there. I'm gonna pull back again. Magnus, this was a bad strat. So we were wavering too. Very bad strat. This is not gonna cut it, guys. I'm telling you, don't go for the archers. Go for the shields. You will have enough money to buy those spears. Very bad idea, Magnus. I don't like this at all. I'm just gonna... Well, I can't pull them back to my city now. We were gonna be screwed. This is not bad. Well, this was bad. Very bad. We lost a lot of families too. Yeah. And we can't do anything here because, I mean, this was our other option. So even now if we buy spears, we don't even have freaking shields. Bad suggestion. I don't like this. I should not have listened to you. No. I always go for the shields. Getting those archers for... Wait a second. No way. What? What? No. No way. Magnus, that was a great idea going for the archers. I knew this was gonna work. We got a lone survivor. What? They were like 5 against like 10. What the hell? Okay, Magnus, that was actually a great strat. There we go. Alright, send this to the treasury. Now I'm happy again. I'm never gonna complain about that strat again. Just go back. Yeah, he has PTSD for sure. Now, we're gonna do... Wait. Yeah, we're gonna go in here now and see... It's not really working here. There we go. Get some mercenaries. I think... 90. I mean, the good thing with those is we can send them to one camp each. I guess we can do that with like these archers too. Both are coming from the same one. I'm gonna go ahead and... Actually, we will have money. I'm just gonna do like this, and then we can actually have them run there. Oh, this was sick, guys. This was such a game changer. Run here quickly now. And run here quickly now. Finally. Oh, yeah. I can't move the camera here, guys. Archer, I don't care for. There we go. Now I can move. Well, I can't really move the camera, guys. What is going on? Might have to reload this. Nope, there's no larger troop limit. Enemy unit spotted. Oh, wait. Oh, they were still here. I was gonna say, there was no way we bought, like, oh, he was actually just hiding. Okay, you gonna kill them. Well, there we go. Now we should get some influence. Okay, well, you know what? Just leave. Archers, you can deal with them. Something happened with the controls. It's kind of hard to move the camera here. I'm not sure what happened. But they have 35, like 36 archers. If I waited, maybe that would be the strat. You go back now. Go back and work. He's so confused right now. Yeah, there we go. Broken. Nice. So maybe that was the trick. Maybe we should have just lured them here and then just go and get the camp and then just bought mercenaries right away. That would probably be the strat. Alright, you go here, claim this cap now. I don't pay attention too much to the fighting here because it's like, yeah, pretty bad. Keep sending it to the treasury so we can buy mercenaries. There will be more... Come here, all of you. There will be more bandits coming here soon, and we do need more mercenaries. It's beating the brigands that gives the influence, not the camp. Exactly. So yeah, you don't really... I mean, the camps are good because you can get money into the treasuries, you can buy mercenaries. But if you have the AI coming, like I did this in the beginning, if the AI is going for a camp too, I always rush to get the camp before the AI, and I let the AI fight the brigades. Now I do the opposite. I don't care if they take the camp before me. All I care about killing these. We don't want the AI to get that influence. Wait, where are they? Right there. Pick off for the follows. Yes. There we go. And now you can claim this camp. Well, you're probably going to beat them to it. Actually, let's come claim this now. There we go. Claim this and then go and attack them. We don't need to send this to our regional wealth because we already are rich. Go back. I wish we could like name that guy or something like that. Because I feel kind of bad for him. Well, there you go. There we go. Broken. Now we're gonna disband these units. We don't need them anymore. And now we have 1.3 influence. We're gonna claim... Actually, which one was the farming region? Yeah, this one. We're gonna claim this region right away. And that's also why it's good to do that. Now we only have 2 regions where the bandits can spawn, which is good. And the bad thing is that we're going to get attacked here in 280 days. And if they come from this way, where we have the AI, they are going to pull out their men and they're going to beat the AI. They're going to get influence and they're going to start claiming regions. We don't want that. Is the life frozen? Running fine. Yep. It's the life frozen. And see Mason's comment with a thumbs up. I might just have to do a little save here, guys, because there's something wrong. Because I can't move the camera. So I'm just going to do like this and just return to the main menu because there's something not really working here. It's a beta patch after all. And if we get an update now, we probably will not be able to come into this. So that's kind of annoying with Manor Lords when you have an early access game. Still running fine. Okay, thank you. Thank you all for letting me know. The AI is getting better all the time, but it still sucks. In my opinion. Wait. Not enough supplies. It's other... Well, yeah, we don't have food. Why don't we have food? Well, now we can move the camera. It does take some time before we get this milk. You're gonna be pretty pissed off here now. Yeah, meat is gonna be very important. Well, we're gonna get this from this soon. We just need to start selling some goods here. Speaking of which, do we even have... No, we have no dressed stone. That's what I mean. So, maybe now it's time to start, like, selling this. And also maybe the hides, like the pelts. And if we can, we should probably unlock those. But maybe actually set up this area. So there we go. Can we get 5 mines in here now? Let's try. Let's try. Well, we want the quarry. We don't want mines. It's crazy if we can actually do this. There's no way we're going to fit a 5th mine here. I mean, I can go pretty far out this way. There's no way. I can't fit anything. No, there's no way. I could do this with the iron, but that's not gonna work for us. That's fine, though. 4 is still gonna be more than enough, so I'm pretty happy with that still, of course. Actually, I don't like that, because we're gonna have to build houses here. So snap this around this way, and then come down to this road. There we go. And I kind of want a road between these, because what the else... What are we else gonna build in there, right? So, there we go. Okay, try that one more time. Thank you all for coming into the stream. If you're new here... and just coming in, we're playing on the latest map. We're playing on challenging, so that's why we're kind of struggling here with the food. And we also, when you load into this, actually we should probably set another family in here. But when you load into this, it's the crappiest food source in the game, in my opinion. And we also have, we're struggling, but we have that covered here. So let's see now if we get this windmill up here. We're gonna need this soon. That's only 81% effectivity. So how do we fix that? Well, we remove some trees. And the quickest way to do that is just do it like this. Okay, we still have some trees here by the lake. You can probably... If we can build a road... No, we can't really build a road. Okay, you can apparently get a bit closer to the water by doing this. There we go. Nice. And I think these trees around will still affect, especially on this side. I really think we need to remove this tree right here, because that one is going to be kind of annoying for us. So there we go. That's how we chop down trees. We had 81 before, now we have 98. So if we go further down here, we have 100%. So I'm going to go right here. We have the granary right here, so we could probably snack in a nice little communal oven right here as well, probably on this side. Which leaves us some room. I want a bakery here eventually. That's just gonna fit us like 2 houses this way. If I do like this, connect here, but then this way, come this way, and then go down like this. We can probably fit more houses there. 3 available houses. And the thing I'm looking for right now is this. We need those 2 icons behind this so we can get those extensions. That's gonna carry the food here, which is not really due right now. Oh, they have moved in here. Let's get those. And let's also get these. We haven't even got all of these yet. And after this, we need to set up this stone here. Just so we have a stable income. And the stable income for us is going to be the stone, without any doubts. And that's how we're going to buy the spears too. But right now we can buy mercenaries. So if there is bandit camps coming or showing up, we can just get like mercenaries. This would cost us 14. I do want to build that though, but not now. Did I miss? I used to make videos on Manor Lords, but the update killed my drive to play. Oh, no way. Because of the AI. Yeah, I don't play. Like, this is the first. Like, I normally at least don't play against AI. Because I think it's pretty broken. And now when I'm sitting here needing logs, I think it's time to set up like a logging area. And I usually set that up a lot quicker than what we have done. And I might have to have 2 areas for this. Because, I mean, I might just have to have one. This. Actually, can we... No, this too steep here, is it? Yeah, just go around this way. Now we have 36, guys. How many more bows do we have? Well, we have 7 spears now. So if we just make those damn shields... I mean, right now we don't really need to defend us. But what I'm saying is that if we just get some food now... If we get this perk... We can get the happiness up a lot, and we can get a lot of families moving in here. Wait, did this change? So now when we have a small village, I think this icon changed, didn't it? Pets Gamer, welcome to the stream. Yes, and if anyone left a comment and I ignored it, I promise you that I missed it. It's really hard to keep track of everyone in here. And I'm really trying to read everything, but also like still playing, so it's fun to watch. So if I'm missing a comment, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to see all of them. If I missed it, just type it again, and I will make sure to reply. Also, some of the comments is you talking with each other, obviously. So yeah. This storehouse right here is going to be dedicated stone storehouse for now. It's just going to be this. Potentially actually allowing fuel. Because fuel is good to have. So maybe actually get a little marketplace here. No one is working in here right now. But they will soon. Here we go. Getting some money. Let's get an ox. We really want those oxen, guys. And since we have unassigned oxen, maybe actually assign... Oh, we need to try this too. Like assigning this logging camp. 7 dress stone. Yeah, I figured like we can have like one area right here for the login. We have 14 now, actually. Let's get this. I think we're gonna get the stone first, and after we get the stone, that is when we're gonna start getting the logs. So we can actually think about that too, because we need to get those shields. But this is gonna be our biggest income right here. And I'm also gonna set up a dedicated trade post just for the dress stone as well. Luring banning. Yeah, I think that's a bug that happened before, if that's what you're talking about. Hello, new here. Love your live streams. That's awesome, man. Thank you for being in the stream, and welcome to the channel and the live streams. Oh, this is awesome. Now we're getting oats too. This is a great food source. We don't get that much, but this is just going to be taken to the farmhouse. That's not going to be enough, is it? I'm going to harvest this when? 42 days. We do need more families in this area. Where are the spare families? I think we have some here, don't we? Wait a second. Let's just see. Thank you all for the follows, by the way. I have a couple of training videos. So maybe it's those that are popping up the channel, or it might be you that are in the stream. So thank you all if you are subscribing. Thank you all if you already are subscribed. And 280 charcoal. We can actually probably start selling some charcoal soon. But I'm going to do this first. It's a pretty proper setup with the charcoal. 3 unassigned. You should be unassigned. Yep, there we go. And you should be unassigned. And this is why I don't like seasonal workers, because these should always be unassigned. These are actually too big for them. We need more families to live in here. I probably was, but they are a nice boost. Or can be. Oh, the oats. The oats is OP. Oh yeah. They're gonna nerf the oats, 100%. There's no resource that is better than the oats. Because, I mean, the oats will cover this. And if you get a level 2, it's going to cover one of these. So you only have to get one of the veggies. And you can even get the oats here in the farm. Like, we don't even have a farming region. And actually, let's check that right now. We do need more oats, actually. The worst thing is that we have, like, a perfect rye area right here. Look at this. But we needed the stone, obviously. This was green before, but we're actually using this now. But yeah, the oats is OP. Like, you're going to get so much food. The OP thing with the oats is that you get the oat sheaves. Here's 28. Then you just bring them in. Well, you should actually have this over here. The farmhouse. But then you bring it into the farmhouse and they just turn it into oats inside here. You don't need a windmill. You don't really need a communal oven or anything like that. You just get the food right away. Super nice. Speaking of which, we have a couple of regional WAF here. Let's get them in here. We get those. Because we're still struggling with the food. And I also want to have 2 of these here. Because we will have oxen in here. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. We're going to start plowing here soon. In the next month. And since we have money now, I might just do like this and start trading oxen. That's going to speed up everything here, guys. Go ahead and give me 20 oxen. Not really sure where this guy's coming from. Actually, I'm going to get all these in here. Unless these guys are actually they're actually plowing these right now. We actually do need this, but might the axe be with you? Yes, my axe is always with me. So I'm curious. Yeah, that's because I played hey there from Argentina. That was awesome. Welcome to the stream, man. To the yeah, this update I'm playing on right now, it released today. This update is coming out today. And they have patched the thing where they won't guide the oxen. So oxen are right now being guided. So that's patched. Which is awesome. And look at this now. This is why I don't really like this. Now we're selling all this, but we're not selling the dressed stone, which we actually really need to do. So we do need a dedicated storehouse for the oxen. For the dressed stone. We're not going to sell the oxen. We're going to buy the oxen. Should get some cows too. Maybe some sheep. Sheep is like... I mean, it's gotta be cheaper for you to buy the flax and get clothing that way, rather than just having sheep. I'm telling you guys, because now you have to feed the sheep, so it's still gonna be you're still gonna have to buy animal feed if you don't have a farming region. So it's gonna be easier to just keep buying flax and just getting clothes that way. Yes, the sheep is they suck. Hulk Bravo and Kick, let's go. Where are the Vikings on Kick? Yes, we're actually live on 3 platforms. So if you want to come over to Kick, just Google, well, I guess Google or go to Kick and search for GAMINGNORSE. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Yes. Thank you all for coming over to Twitch as well, helping me grow in those channels. And I said this earlier in the stream as well. Come over to the Discord, have a little chat with me between these live streams. I post some, not really hidden things, but we talk about everything there. Come over and hang out. It's a lot of fun. And actually talked a bit about the latest video I'm working on right now, which is ranking all these resources in Manor Lords. Which is, I want to hear your opinion about that too. You can do that in the chat right now too. If you want to rank the best top 5 resources in order, let me know. You can use farming. Farming counts as a resource, a rich resource. And rank top 5, 1 to 5, and you can do like all 16 resources. So do both. You can include stone and regular stone. All right, there we go. Bandicap, we need to go and get this quickly. We don't want the AI doing anything about this. Penut. I think this is this region right next to this. Yeah, it is. Hey, that region. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get these. These are the cheapest ones, and they should have no problem killing these guys. They're both outlaws. Actually, they will have problems killing these guys. Fertility, iron, salt. Nice. That's a good top 3. Fertility is farming, if you're wondering. Rich salt, iron ore. Oh, rich salt 1 and then iron ore 2. That would be nice. I'm staying here because I don't want to forget about these guys. You actually come around this way and try to claim this camp. And you fight these guys, and then we're going to go and help these guys out. They can potentially be struggling a bit with these guys to go here and get this sent to the treasury. We're getting attacked here in 181 days. I'm not really too worried about that because I have a feeling they're going to attack from one of the AI regions, and then they're going to pull out their army. And I kind of want to go and attack the AI because that will be a free city for us if we actually manage to beat them. Come on, kill them. Oh, we were struggling with a few guys. That's what we get for playing on hardest difficulty. Well, it's not really hardest. I guess you can make it a bit harder, but we're playing on challenging here. A fractured realm. And I also want to make clear, a fractured realm is not a fractured realm. It's 3 against 1. So all these AIs right here is going to team up against you. They don't claim each other. So it's not a fractured realm. Oh, look at this. They're actually harvesting this right now. And that is a problem. Because it's going to halt all of this. I'm sorry. That's going to be halted. Because we need you guys in here. Which means we might just have to remove one from here as well. Because we need all the manpower we can over here. We have 2 oxen right now plowing the fields. Hopefully first they will harvest this. How are we doing with this? Oh, look at this. We have no planks now. Not good. That might be the next thing we need to prioritize after this area where we have the stone. We really need to prioritize getting more logs. That's going to be our go-to. My dog just came to say hi. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Otherwise, he won't stop annoying me. Hey, buddy. Do you guys have pets? Let me know in the comments right now. Hey, buddy. Magnus is calling my dog Hildebolt. With AI in the land against... Get very hard sometimes. Yeah, it's hard. We talked about this earlier. Playing and challenging is basically as hard in the beginning. After that, it's not that hard. Okay, we have money, guys. I'm thinking about buying shields. I'm not even kidding. Actually, we don't need to protect ourselves anymore. But what I'm thinking too, like if I can just do like this, if we fill these 2, we have 2 armors. We're gonna get this above 80. If we get that perk. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. So where are they moving into now? Is it over here already? Because that's actually kind of good because I want these guys to work here. No, they're moving in here. Right. Actually, that's good timing because this guy can go into this one. Still not getting any oxen, guys. Water's still looking fine. I think we have 2. That's the bad thing about being in the middle of the freaking map, guys. It takes forever to sell stuff, and it takes forever to get oxen here. So it's a lot harder. These 2 might turn into pigs, maybe. We do need that meat. These definitely have to be pigs, or potentially honey. Now we do need mead, I guess, but yeah, I'm gonna go for those. And now we have no planks, no timber. So we're not gonna produce any shields or war bows if we don't have those. So that's actually a problem. And right now I do need more families to move in here, so we do need the food so we can survive the winter. But if we just get that food with these, if we get this, we're gonna get so much approval from this, guys. I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it. Maybe also get a retinue. I think you get approval from the retinue if you have 12. That's still like counts as a capped unit. Just making sure here. They did not look at this. They didn't have time to play out, like go all the way down here. So that's a sign that we do need another trading post. This is not enough. We might just have to set one up over here. Or we just get one down here to help with these 2 fields. Having 4 oxen here is going to obviously help. And then the families can actually spend their time sowing and like getting these. So right now we have 280 rye sheaves. They will go in here and they're going to make some rye flour. And then they're going to go in here to the communal oven. So this guy's going to go straight into this. And we're going to keep making bread. We do need... I would love a level 3 bakery. But that's not happening anytime soon. But we would get so much more bread from those. But yeah, we cannot do that. I'm going to get the pigs here. And I might actually do like this. No, we will get a second family right now. They're moving in right now. Are we missing planks or people? Or, well, we're actually not missing... I was going to say, are we missing war bows or people? But it's actually... We do need more people because we have war bows, which we're going to start selling soon. And you go in here. So now we have this area set up. If I do this and they haven't moved in, they will not move in here and they will actually move in over here where we have an available house. If we have available houses. Otherwise, they're not going to move in that month and we miss a family. And that is crucial that that doesn't happen. Oh, look at this. We got some beetroot too. Are they harvesting or planting? They're planting. So that could be good for the long run. Yeah. You know what? Until they actually turns to level 2, I might just turn this into some goats. Because it's going to be some time before we can actually upgrade that one. And we don't even have planks to do anything about this. We really need to make those shields. To make that army. Why is it saying I don't have enough money when I... Could it be that you don't have enough in the treasury? Yes, you have regional wealth, but you need money in the treasury to hire mercenaries. Or to start a new region. Actually, we should probably... Wait a second. Why are we not starting a second region here, guys? Probably because we don't really have anything to do here. But we have like these. I'm almost done to start a region now in the winter. Should we do that? Because this is a farming region. We can start sending food over to this one. And you can send Dressstone this way. Actually, I don't have that much money in the treasury. We can't start a region here. But I like to have 750 in this treasury, because if I do this now, I'm going to show you real quick, especially if you're a beginner. This is how you claim or build in a new region. Look how steep it is here. It's going to be hard to build. But if I do like this, we want the plentiful. This is going to be kind of tough, but it costs 250. It's doable, especially since it's a farming region. But like now in the winter, it's going to be very tough, especially on challenging. So I do want the plentiful. So we're going to wait until we actually have money in the treasury. Which can be done if we actually get a little castle going here. And we do want to build a little town around this castle. But what we can do is actually build the manor here already. But we're not going to build anything else. We're just going to have the manor right here. Confirm this right there. And I can do a road around this. I think that will be kind of cool. And this is going to go down to this opening right there. We can probably do a nice little Viking road here. Until Manor Lords give us the option to make thick roads, we're going to have to do the Viking road. Actually, we're going to have to do a Viking road. Ooh, I just remembered. We have to have the gate opening right there. So it's going to be like this, I guess. And then from this point, here's the walls. I guess it can go out again and then like this. Because I'm not sure how the gates opening is going to be if we have really thick roads here. I'm going to do something like this. I'm not sure how this is going to look, but... Oh. Yeah, it looks dumb now, but then you fill these in. You probably think this looks dumb after this too, but this is how you build these. We call them Viking roads here for our long ships. It looks very dumb now when we have them stopped in the middle of this. Because we're going to get the gate opening there. But this is how you make them. And do you need to make them? No. But since this is the castle opening here, I kind of want this to be like a really cool opening here for this. And let's see if we can do this all the way here. And that is actually perfect because we have this like going all the way this way. To fill this in. Why are they not building the manor? Oh yeah, we only have one family building. This will like lead up to the castle. And I think that'll look cooler with a thicker road. I don't think that's realistic. I don't think they had like big roads during this time. But maybe like if there's a big castle, you will obviously have like cars and whatnot coming into the castle, maybe. So this is just going to be dumb because that will be the gate right there. I'm sure there will be some issues with that. And then we're going to build a town in here before we actually get the walls up. So yeah, thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you for being in the stream. Thank you all for liking the stream. I'm not sure how many likes we have now, but thank you all for liking it. We have 4 rye bread. Let's go. Get some pigs. 2 months of food. Yes. And these will just work throughout the winter. So now the food is covered. So now we have the mushrooms obviously in the spring and summer. But then we have bread all year round until we actually get bread again. Now, good that these guys move in because you need to get to work here quickly. And winter is here, so we don't really need anyone in here anymore. So we're gonna make sure that we do need more families to live here eventually. Actually, let's see here. Granary worker. Just gonna make sure that these guys that live here actually work here. Okay, I think we only have 2 in here. That's fine though. Maybe buy an ox too. We got some spare money. Do we have room for the oxen? Barely. We barely have room for the oxen, guys. So let's make some. Because we buy in a lot of oxen. So let's get those here. Here's the logging camp. Right. We're going to build a road. Like this. I'm not sure if we can actually fit houses here. Because it might be too steep. But that is where we're going to build some houses eventually. And that way I can plant trees in this area too. But I'm going to also get some oxen here. Because if you fell down some trees... Once the trees are down, they need to go and get the ox to bring in that log. And that's why you want these hitching posts or small stables close to this. Especially now since we can fit 3. So maybe we don't even need 3 logging camps now since we can get 3 oxen in this one. I just thought about that. You should have placed down like 3 logging camps, but maybe 1 is fine. And enough for this area. Alright. Keep on building. We have 7 spare families now. So I'm going to go ahead and... get these guys to work and just put them in the mines here. Raise the maintenance here too. Because we need to start bringing in some money. Get 1, 2, 1. That's fine. We're building... Whenever we build the manor, everything slows down like crazy. Oh, here it is. So we're just gonna be patient now. I don't like the seasonal workers assignment. I hate it, actually. Imagine if this was the berries and have a seasonal worker here. And then they get us unassigned in the winter. And then the next summer, the next year, like if this was the worker that worked there in the spring, that might be automatically assigned here to this storehouse. And then they're going to pick the next closest worker, which will be this guy. And right now he's actually assigned. But these guys should be unassigned all the time. And that's why I don't really like the seasonal workers unless we actually can do this from here. Like manually assigning. That's what we do need. And yeah, I don't want to be hating on the game, but they need to actually fix that. So, because right now the seasonal assignments, I was so excited, but now I'm not anymore because it's actually not working to my play style at least. And doing a great job here. 5 rough stone. We have 56 hides too. We can start getting some leather done. We got 12 milk now. 3 rye bread, 1 beetroot, and we got some chevron as well. Small, look at this. We have a rich resource of small game. And this is, we can't get more of this. And we have 3 small game. Do you understand how shit this resource is? I hate this resource. Like, whenever I see it, I kind of just want to ignore it. I guess we can get some pelts sold. But that's about it. And speaking of it, guys, we might just have to get rid of some... Where is it? Is it in the... We're gonna get attacked here soon too, guys. They move this around. It's kind of hard to see. Food, crafting with commodities. Here it is. Sell this. We don't need all this charcoal. We're going to keep, let's say, 400 for now. It's going to be more later, but... Oh, I meant to be... It's a great addition, don't get me wrong, but if you play by unassigned, like if you assign manually Manor Lords, they need to tweak it. It should be manually assigned from the burger's plot, not from the freaking job. That makes no sense. Like you see these icons right here: blue winter, green spring, yellow summer, and well, red autumn. We need those 4 colors here, and then we can manually assign from here. Like you, in the spring, you're going to work in the mushrooms, and then in the summer, you're going to work in the quarry, and then you can manually assign where they should work. With this, you get no control where they're working or who they're assigning. And I know there's a lot of people in the chat right now that are manually assigning every single worker, kind of like I do. I haven't done that too much in this playthrough here. Oh yeah, finally we can upgrade this one. And for us that play it that way, it's not a great addition. But yeah, it's a great addition, but they need to tweak it. It should be the other way around. It makes no sense why this is from here. But yeah, if you play by like automatically assigning like this, which I've done a lot today, which I usually don't do, then that's a great addition. I totally agree with that, but they need to tweak it a bit. They need to tweak it. Oh, you're right, Magnus. We need to sell some bows. Speaking of bows, let's just see if we can get one more. No, we can't. Okay, let's see here now. We got 75 happiness. I want more families moving in here. I'm going to get this now because I'm really not worried too much about the food. This will give us increased happiness, so we can get this above 80%, hopefully really quickly. Let's see here. If I do like this, if they're not full, we're not going to get the perks from that. We need to have them full at 36, 36. We can't make another army until we can make sure that we can make this other one 36. I'm going to first unlock the trade for charcoal, which I don't even can. I cannot even do that. Let's see if we can... 150. Actually, now we actually got money to do that, so I'm going to actually unlock these. There we go. Oh, that will only cost 60. Oh, well, there we go. Sell these. We only need to keep 36 if we need to make another army. Perfect. Also, I think I want to set a limit here in these to keep some planks. I want to have at all times like 30 planks, I think. Happiness is going up now, 78. Hulk Bravo. They will get there eventually. Yes. Well, the AI and the Baron do not cheat. Wait, the AI cheats? I just know the AI team up. Well, surely I know people are still agreeing that this is I agree too. It's a nice function that we can do this, but I also know there's a lot of people where it doesn't make any sense too that we can't manually assign, and it can't be that hard to, like, if we have the option here, we should, if we can manually assign, they should just give us that option because it makes no sense not having that there. Should be an easy addition. But I know a lot of people think it's a good addition, and I do too. Donald Trump, welcome to the stream. Yes. I'm not sure how to access perks. So if you see, oh, this icon changed again. So if you see this, where you see your town's name, just press this, and then you have the perks here. If you have this up or this up, you just go to the development tab, and then you have it right here. And now we have this perk. So hopefully now let's actually check. 79. Come on. Militia equipped. Only +2. Well, that's not going to cut it for us. We need 80. So, one thing to do that is also just increase, like, if we get more burgers plots to level 2. I guess I can do this here. Because I do want to increase this pantry. Like, if you build these up with a level 2, they get a bigger pantry. I didn't show us the first one. Because right now we do need this. Equip militia. 7 days until we get raided here. Let's see if we can buy some mercenaries here. We don't want the AI to actually be like to kill these guys. Karg, let's see where they're at. that actually is here, isn't it? Well, that's good. So if I take these out, this one, I'm not really sure what that one is. Where is that one? It's over here. I'm gonna gamble a bit and take this one. This is our region. It can come from each side. I'm gonna take these because, I mean, these have armor. Let's see what these guys... Oh, yes, perfect. So this is exactly what I wanted. These now be sent... Actually, you with armor, you go this way. And you get up... Where's their city? Oh, it's right here. Perfect. So you just stay here. So if they're... No, you go... Actually, let's see here. Heavy mercenaries. Okay, you stay here. Heavy mercenaries, you come this way. Because we're going to get raiders here in 5 days. Run this way. And what I'm trying to do here is to just make sure that you stay this way. Archers, you come and defend our region. Just in case we get attacked here. And then you probably run this way, I guess. So now let's see where these guys are coming from. We do need one... Like, we want to take this camp down here. But we really don't want these guys to attack us, to attack any of the AI cities, because we don't want to give them the influence. That's why we're really trying to stop here. One more day. Alright, let's see where these guys are coming from now. Pause the game. Perfect. Look at this. This is amazing. Now, we should be able to actually... You know, just run this way. And by this time now, since we have all these out, we wasted a lot of money in this. But the investment we did here was right here, wasn't it? Yeah, the investment we did here was that we didn't want this guy to pull out his troops, which we will do soon. And now we can just go ahead and... it's kind of hard to move around here. And now these guys can... Yeah, you're just going to kill these guys. There we go. Go and help out here. And now, let's see here. Have they pulled out the troop? Yep, there we go. They're pulling out the troops. So it's going to be very important that we kill these guys now before they show up. Because we don't want to give them any influence here. Oh, here they come. They're running too. They know they want that influence. We're not going to give it to them. Kill these guys, please. Push forward. Come around this way and break them this way. There we go. Broken. Yes. Amazing. These guys are not going to attack me. I can't attack them. And now we're just going to make sure that we get these guys right here. And these are heavy mercenaries. They can do these guys in a melee without any problems. Probably won't lose a single man either. Oh, this coming up as well. Nice. Look at this. They even shot the last volley. Alright, go and get this now before we have to pay for the mercenaries again. We still have 16 days. But that way, we got like some money into this again. We can actually do this. But now we make sure we also remove all these mercenaries. And now we have 2,000 influence. We could actually... we should have used those... Why didn't we use the mercenaries to actually attack the city? Oh, shit. Should we have done that? Because this is a farming region. Should we take over this region, guys? Oh, this is a gamble. This is such a gamble, guys. This is a really... this is going to be a gamble, guys. I really think we can do this, but now... Oh, actually, I still have some money in the treasury. I think this is going to be the go-to. We're going to be aggressive here. We have 2,000 influence. We can claim this region. They don't really have an army now. What did I miss? Was it fun to watch? Oh, the developers play Manor Lords? Alright, it's very important now that we get the other army here before we actually claim the region. Oh, is it bugging a bit here? I feel like the game is lagging a bit. Yeah, these are very important. We got 2 melee this way. I really think this is a bigger army that... they can't get a bigger army than this. We have Morris ahead of us as well, so we're going to get this barriers here soon. But they have some veggie plots up here. They got a church, they got a trading. And we have the salt. So, and they're getting the fish, so... And the best thing with this, we can actually start farming right away. And we can set up a trade route to come down to our castle area. some way. Actually, come down this way. I'm not sure. We're gonna set that up some way. It doesn't seem like this is a neighboring region to us, but it actually is right here. You can get a little. I mean, it's kind of steep right here, but I'm sure we could do something about that and make them climb up here. Oh yeah, I never claimed a region this quick against AI. It's gonna be amazing. Now let's make sure we have 2 available houses here before we do anything. Oh, I hate how much this game... I feel like the game is lagging now. It's a beta patch, I know, but... Wait, where's... Oh, the road ends there, that's why. 6 families, perfect. They're gonna work in this area. We're gonna start planting some trees. And we have 80% now, so we're gonna get a lot of families moving in here. So maybe actually add 1 more... Actually, we don't have any... Hopefully they build quickly now. That's all I gotta say. The best thing now with using the mercenaries is that these guys can stay back home working in this area. And let's actually get these out now. They're gonna be used somewhere else. Because these guys moved in. So this guy go into this. And this guy go into that. And raise this. There we go. So these two go in there. This guy is gonna go into this storehouse. And we're gonna go ahead and get... Wait, someone is working there? Who's working here already? We're gonna have a lot of spare families here, guys. Which is actually good. Put 2 in this one. And then I think the last 2 is gonna have to go into the quarries here. Erase the maintenance. Thank you all for liking the stream. Keep liking the stream, guys. We hit a stream record today. So that's insane. We also hit 13,000 subscribers on the channel. So thank you all for supporting. And now we're going to get a battle here against the AI, which is actually... I should have thought about that before. But let's claim this region now with 2,000 influence. The best best defense is offense, right? So let's get this. Archers get behind this. Get a shield... No, get behind this. Get a shield wall up. There we go. I was about to dismantle these guys. That happened last time too. This looks like a shield wall. If I press this, we will be... Wait, where's the battle? Oh, we're actually in it, kind of. Make sure you just go back here. I don't think they have... Look at this. This is all they have. If we had influence, which we kind of had, we're going to claim this one too. Oh, we're not going to do that right now. Archers, just get behind this. You can also do fire will. Is this all they're sending? The AI sucks, guys. I said this was hard playing on challenging. It's really not. You're going to have to surround these some way. Archers can't be... Battle begins. Like, these should not be an issue, guys. Archers, I can't... Actually, right there. I didn't see me coming here. Oh, yeah, actually, they did see me. Now they're running. We might catch up with them. Oh, no, that's going to be a tough one to chase them. We're going to have to try to surround these guys. We don't... Oh, yeah, we go. No way. Is this easy taking a new region, guys? That's all they had. They had 2 troops. Well, if this even counts. Oh, they're dead. And the archer's not going to stand a chance. Gone. Gone. And now we have a new region. No freaking way. It was that easy? Oh, yeah. Well, this is I would say a fixer-upper. We got some money. We're going to have to see what's going on here. Oh, that's a bad thing about taking over a region here. You don't really know what's going on. It's kind of a mess here. You don't have any salt? You haven't even... Oh, what the hell? Well, the first one when we have money now, probably we're going to have to buy an ox. Actually, they're doing pretty fine. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do here, spending some money, is unlocking the salt. They already did it. What? Well... We're going to have a lot of fun with this tomorrow, guys. We're live 4 times a week. Next live is on a Monday, which is tomorrow. We're going to keep checking this out. And we're going to continue playing this beta patch. Thank you all for 13,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thank you all members for supporting more than just watching this video. And if you want to become a member, you can grab your shield and join the shield wall by pressing join below this video. We're going to be live tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for being in here. And don't forget to join the Discord. Have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.